Hi, so I got sent the Petietec body heater for dogs, and so they asked me to do a review, so here I am. Actually, it's really nice, and I'm actually really impressed by it. It looks lovely. It comes in lovely packaging. This isn't how it looks when it comes. This is just me putting it away. It has two parts. So this is the hip part of the heating system, which I'll show you in a bit. And there's also two other bits, which, judging by the picture, looks like it's probably intended for the front leg, but it actually looks like it's quite nicely designed to fit over a stifle or a knee, which is really nice. So there's a lot to this machine as well, which is really lovely. So you also get loads of bands to help stick it down, and a couple of battery packs as well. So you can do two parts of heating the dog at the same time, which is really nice. So inside you can see this reflective material, and this is what's going to heat up. So when you get it out, you have to obviously work out how it's all going to go together. And they actually have this material on the outside so that you can stick it all with the Velcro. So you can move everything around, which I really like about it, which does make it easy to work out how you're going to make it fit to your dogs. That was the bit I struggled with a little bit to start with. So you can stick that where you want it to. And then when you've charged your battery pack goes into this little pocket here. And you do need to remember to switch it on, because when it's on, then it's going to work for the next part of the switch. So your USB stick also goes in here. And then you can see it flashing away, ready to go. So pop this up so it's all nice and secure. And then you switch it on by literally just holding this down for 2 seconds. And then you'll see it's come red at this stage. And if you click through it, it changes colour. And that's because it has different heat settings, which I also really like, because it means that you can make it a more comfortable temperature for your dog. And obviously with different weathers, you might want different temperatures. And the other thing, when I spoke to them, I pointed out that we don't necessarily want to overheat the hips if they're going for a big walk or anything like that. So knowing that you can have it at a much more comfortable temperature is really nice. It also does have an automatic switch off, so it will switch off after 15 minutes, I think. So that's really nice. So then putting it on, it's got 2 leg straps on the inside as well. And then that's for afterwards. There's a D-ring here for extra attachment as well, which I'll show you in a moment how we have to use that to make it work. So you have to slide it on as if it's a pair of trousers. So foot goes in 1, foot goes in 2, and then just slide it up. It is a little bit fiddly, but it depends on how you're choosing to do it. I find it easier with my dog to just let him just lay down and chill. Definitely easier for me. And then we're just going to slide it up over his rump. Oh, dogs' tails get everywhere, don't they? There we go. I can't get his tail out of the way. There we go. So make sure it's up over his knees, and then that goes up into his pelvis. Same on both sides. There we go. And tuck it underneath. There we go. And it's in place. And then with these bits, again, as I said, there's all these different bands. So I've already got one Velcroed on to the other side. And then I slide it underneath and around the body, find his manly bits. And then I just literally Velcro it on, and that will help keep it forwards. And then the other bit, this bit is really important. So this is one of the longer straps, and it goes through the D-ring, and then I thread it through the back of the collar. You can obviously thread it through the harness, which is a bit nicer if your dog's wearing a harness, but whatever it is that they're wearing. And you do need that bit, because otherwise it does slide down the whole time, and that's obviously frustrating. I was trying to make it work so that I wouldn't need to lip it through the collar, but I couldn't make it work like that. But it's totally fine. Just need to remember that if you take them out and you make it quite tight when they're going out for a walk, when they lay down, they're a bit more spread out. So you need to make sure you undo it so it's not pulling on the collar the whole time. But yeah, as a whole, I really like the product. I really like the heating system of it. It is a really nice, gentle heat, which is lovely. So it's not like putting a hot water bottle on that cooks, and it does stay in place, so I can use that while he's walking, which is lovely. And then obviously I can remember to take it off, turn it off, recharge it, and really easily take it off of him as well. So yeah, I hope that's a help for you. So that is the Petietec body heater. Thanks.